That is my first time starting a ZR1.
There you go. And it's a 2026 C8 ZR1. There's something special about days like this, the kind you don't forget. The air's a little heavier, the chatter in the showroom a little louder, because everyone knows that this isn't just another Corvette. No, it's the first 2026 C8 ZR1 to arrive at Friendly Chevrolet, and maybe the first one in all of Texas. This car represents a new level of performance. Bold, brutal, and unmistakably Corvette. But it's not just about power this time. The new interior feels like stepping into the future. More refined, more focused, and built for the kind of driver who wants it all. And today, I get to be the one to show this gem to the world. You can almost feel the anticipation in the air, like the calm before a storm. Everyone trying to catch that first glimpse. Then, through the windows you see it. The wide stance, aggressive lines, every vent, every angle, built with purpose. The new ZR1 has arrived, and it looks every bit as menacing as we imagined. So let's take a closer look at what makes this one so special. From that twin turbo heart to the redesigned 2026 cockpit, is this the best Corvette interior yet? So Darren, you just took delivery of your 2024 Z06. What's the first thing you're gonna do?
Well, I got to call NCM Insurance and get this thing insured.
Look at that, right on his hat. And why would you do that?
Best insurance out there for your Corvette or collectible car.
Yeah, how much money do you think you're gonna save by not going with your standard insurance?
Well, it's probably $500–600 for the year.
Go to the link in the description below, NCM Insurance. Check out the savings. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Brink of Speed. Robert and I are here at Friendly Chevrolet, and we're here for a reason. They might be the very first Chevrolet dealership in Texas, and it's a 2026 C8 ZR1.
Yeah, it's crazy. And not only that, it's one heck of a spec.
Oh, it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
So we're gonna take you inside, show you this car. It's probably my favorite spec I've ever seen. Like, it is a spec that I've spec'd out.
Yeah.
Although I didn't spec one out to this type of money. It's got a really big window sticker.
Yes.
But anyway, if you're excited about it, give it a big thumbs up. Smash that red subscribe button, smash that hype button, and let's get going.
Hey, look, it's his cousin, the CR2. Yeah.
Whatever, Robert.
Hey,
He's
there was
crazy.
a ZR2 Corvette once. We
That's
had
true.
a ZR2 Corvette once.
Very true.
We could resurrect it.
All right, so as you guys are seeing here, this is the brand new Roswell green, and it has the amazing yellow stripe that I love with the black outline.
Yeah. And
I
look
mean-
at that. And I love that they didn't get tacky. They didn't cut it through there. They cut the line right there.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's pretty.
So it goes all the way across this car. This is a coupe. It has obviously the carbon fiber.
Visible
Roof.
carbon fiber roof.
Yeah.
Which on the
And then-
CR1, you see, look at, they go further back with it now.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the split window.
And they did something on that I'm not a fan of, and that is they did the body color centerpiece. I'd rather have the visible carbon fiber, but hey,
Right.
to each their own.
But it's interesting, but they got the carbon fiber on the side.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's standard.
Yeah, that's cool though.
This is actually an upgrade.
Right.
It's like $1,000 to get that, which to me is crazy.
Yeah.
And as you guys can see, this is missing the rear camera view mirror, or the rear view camera mirror, because of this gigantic wing. So now that is down here with the backup camera.
Yep.
And this has the black tip exhaust. And obviously you guys see this is the ZTK wing, but it's not just the ZTK wing, it is the ZTK package. They put the full exposed carbon fiber wheels on it. It has the gigantic 6-piston calipers in the rear
And the
with
10 in the front.
with the massive 16.5-inch rotors.
Jeez.
You've got the carbon fiber intake piece there, and then the carbon fiber side rocker as well. This also has the carbon fiber
Mirror caps.
mirror caps on it. And then, yeah, look at these half moon 10 piston calipers in the front.
Like I mentioned at Carlisle, look at that gap.
It's so crazy.
So huge. It's so huge. I mean, look at that compared to my hand.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just, damn, that's so big.
Yeah, it's massive. So this is interesting that they were able to get this car because of the fact that these are on constraint.
Yes, exactly.
So they must have gone on constraint after this car was built, because as of right now, they're still on constraint. You cannot get this package anymore. You can get the Aero, but you can't get the track pack.
Correct.
Because of those brakes.
Yeah, exactly.
So anyway, we've got the front splitter in full carbon fiber. So anything that's on this car that's Aero is going to be carbon fiber. Even this big lip on the front right here. This frunk is amazing because there's nowhere to put anything unless unless you put it right there, which would be a huge mistake.
Yeah, you don't want to cook your stuff on a radiator. But it's interesting to see it open up like this.
It
is.
is.
You see, like, look, check it out, folks. See, look at, you got inlet here, outlet here. Yeah, I mean, it let all that heat out. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, and plus this is all for downforce as well.
Yeah.
So.
And it's interesting, yeah, because this thing, yeah, you can feel.
There's no slow close on this.
No, I know. Yeah, you got to go to the 2
you got to do the 2-click close.
Nice and.
So yeah, the air comes in here, and then goes out this top part, and helps push down big time on the front end of this car for more downforce.
Exactly. Look at that.
Big O LT7.
And look at the classic engine appearance package. Look at the lights.
Yeah.
The carbon fiber sides. And of course, they all come with this nice blue cover, unless you get that other change out color. But
yeah.
I don't think you need it. It looks perfect.
No, I love that color.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, blue, classic ZR1. And even the blue here, just even having that on the logo, I think that was pretty cool.
Do you notice something where you're standing right there, putting your hand?
Yeah, the outlet right here for this vent.
Yeah, and look at what they have over it.
Yeah, I know.
Why don't they do that on all of them? Why don't we have that in here too? So there's nothing blocking that radiator.
Gonna have to email Taj on that one. They're like, Taj, you retired, I know, but what'd you do?
Yeah,
what'd you do?
I mean, it's crazy how they have it here, but they don't put it anywhere else. That just blows my mind.
Yep.
Oh, that's cool. He's got the
so
kit.
You got the roadside assistance kit, and look at, you got this thing comes with the Jake all-weather liners and floor mats.
Yeah.
But they always come with the extra set of floor mats.
Right.
You can see, notice the stitching, hint, to what's on the inside here.
Yellow stitching.
Yellow stitching.
Yeah.
Yep. And of course, they got the bumper bib, which is a big must when you got this massive spoiler.
When you have this thing in your way.
Hook it up and whoop, right over it.
Yeah.
And of course, just like the C8 ZR1, when you're closing this,
you really want to go below it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's one thing this and the C8 ZR1 have in common. Yeah. Come up underneath.
Yeah.
And get it down.
Yeah. I don't think you've spent much time in a 26.
Only at Carlisle, very briefly.
And as you can see, these are the competition seats.
Oh, yeah.
The yellow seat belt.
Stitching. Look at the way the yellow stitching
Yeah, I know. The door looks amazing. It's also got the level 2 carbon fiber and the stealth package.
Yep.
And then look at the ceiling now.
Yeah.
Look at the ceiling.
Yeah. The flow.
It matches the door.
Yep. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, this is the way Street Speeds is. That flow, that's pretty cool.
All right, so look at the brand new feature on the level 2 carbon fiber. Well, actually, this is a separate feature.
Right, this is for the ZR1, if I'm not
This
mistaken.
is actually ZR1, E-Ray, and Z06.
Okay.
You can get that on. And that is the new carbon fiber hood piece.
Right.
From the top, you can see it a little better. But that's the brand new.
You still have a level 2 accenting up here.
Yeah.
And over here. Now, see, look, with the newer interior, you see it's more broken up here. See the way carbon fiber comes here? It's on the crap handle. And then you have the
open
cup holders here. And there's lighting in a couple.
Look at your mode selector now.
Yeah. That's cool. That is a neat improvement. So for the first time in a while,
Yeah.
turn off.
And then what do you think of the 3 screens?
Well,
let's start it up and see what you think. It's unbelievable the force that you feel behind this car. It pushes so much wind, so much exhaust out. It's unbelievable. So what do you think?
I like it.
Does this get in your way at all?
You know what? For me, if my hand's here, it is.
Well,
my hand's blocking it. If I drive one-handed, right-handed like I do, it's it's right borderline. So I'm going to say right now, no.
Okay.
Yes. So if I'm 10 and 2, I'm kind of blocking, but not a lot. But if I'm one-handed, it's out of the way. So, but I guess it depends on where you put this. So if I back up, like I said, I got space. I'm 5'8", so if I back up a little bit and I put this steering wheel out, see, now the steering wheel is blocking it a little.
Yeah.
So I guess it depends where you sit. This is neat. I love how they improved this. This looks way better.
It does look nice. I agree. That's my favorite part of the whole upgrade.
And this is just cleaner looking. It's a little bit cleaner than the previous interior, that's for
Yeah.
sure. And of course, we got our flat spot here.
Yeah.
And we can tuck in our phone.
Mm-hmm.
So you all know that stat. Remember, you stick that right that, so it doesn't slide around on you. I know some people were worried about not having covers here. Something tells me, don't worry. Remember, every time the Chevrolet drops the ball, the aftermarket picks it up. I guarantee you, there's somebody's going to come up with some kind of cover piece or insert. Or if you get rid of this and put a gearbox here, just saying, you know.
Let's do that. Let's do that.
That is my first time starting a ZR1.
There you go. Robert is in heaven right now.
Oh, yeah.
The sticker price on this car is $241, and there are the upgrades. Are they selling at MSRP or are they selling over?
They're selling over.
Oh, okay.
But they're going 50 over. And they have, because of our connection to the Corvette world, they have given me contact information. So if you want to reach out to me, I'll put you in contact directly with the staff here at Friendly, get you in touch with them to help you out. And again, I want to thank you to shout out to Friendly for letting us do this. And thank you for letting me start it. My first time starting
Yeah.
a C. You know, so.
It's always fun to come and check out, something as nice as this, especially.
They got front and center. We got great lighting.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this. You can't go wrong no matter what. Even if this, like, just for me, this is just a dream. But, I mean, look at this. Just seeing this beauty. It's incredible. It's an incredible machine.
It's beautiful.
And what's crazy about it when you think about it, when you look at that, the fact is this is a hypercar, and the hypercar market,
Yeah.
it's still cheap.
Well, right.
For a hypercar, it's
guys, if you haven't seen the video yet, if you go on Savage Geese, they actually show this versus the GT3 RS and the Ford Mustang GTE.
Mm-hmm.
And the funny thing is, they're like, this thing is less than half the cost of the GTD and GT3 RS. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
And you're getting this much more.
And the Rivalto and the Ferrari and all that. I mean, it's just,
Exactly.
Not to mention, I mean.
Well, the Rivalto, it's like less than a third.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, the Rivalto's $600,000 to start.
Yes. Yeah.
So it's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So if you guys are interested in this car, reach out to Robert, please.
And I'll refer you to the guys.
Yeah.
Shout out
there.
to the crew at Friendly Chevrolet.
If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. Let us know what you think of the spec. If you would build something similar to it, hit that hype button and the subscribe button on your way out. I hope each and every one of you have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you guys out on the road.